Based on the title, you may wonder if it is possible to rewire the brain into a superpower. The answer is, yes it is. But when I speak of superpowers, I don't mean the kind of powers that Spider-Man, The Flash, or Captain America have. What I mean is the ability to change how your brain responds to new information, situations, or environments. If you're interested in finding out how to achieve this, you have clicked the right video. So, make sure you watch it to the end to learn how to harness the full potential of your mind. Neuroscientists once believed that brain development stopped at puberty. That meant any brain injury sustained in adulthood, such as the loss of motor function due to a stroke, was irreversible. However, new research on brain development and injury recovery suggests the opposite. Today, there is mounting evidence that the human brain is a highly active learning machine that keeps changing throughout one's life. This flexibility is called neuroplasticity. You see, neuroplasticity is your brain's unique ability to change its structure and function in response to your environment, thoughts, and feelings. Because of this, you can learn new things, make new memories, and connect with new people. It also aids in recovery from injuries and illnesses. By deliberating and adopting certain habits, you can influence the neuroplasticity of your brain. So, let's have a look at them. Habit number 7. Socialize. More and more research shows that having strong social ties is vital for brain health. Interacting with other people strengthens brain networks, which helps improve focus and memory. Even as you're joking and chatting, your mind is actively processing information. Scientists have discovered that people with strong social skills are less likely to experience mental deterioration than those who spend most of their time alone. A major study with about 12,000 people found that loneliness increases the risk of dementia by up to 40%. On the other hand, socializing tends to engage multiple areas of the brain, and many social activities, such as sports, have positive effects on mental health. So, even if you are an introvert at heart, deliberately seeking social interactions might benefit your brain in the short and long run. So, signing up for volunteer opportunities in your community, joining a club, signing up for a local walking group, staying in close touch with your friends and family. Ultimately, the more open you are to new experiences and meeting new people, the more likely you are to build relationships with those who can help you maintain good mental health in the future. Habit number 6. Get enough sleep. You know how most of us head to bed every night just because that's what tired humans do? Well, there are some who purposely give up sleep, burning the midnight oil to meet those tight deadlines. But trust me, that's not really helping anyone. In fact, it's pretty bad for your health. Sleep is an essential part of your daily life. You need it just as much as you need food and water. But when you're constantly cutting back on sleep, it's not only your mood that suffers, your brain takes a hit too. Picture this: you're up all night getting ready for a huge presentation or cramming for a test. The thing is, your brain won't retain the info as well as it would if you had a full night's sleep. Without sleep, your brain can't form or maintain the connections that allow you to learn and remember new stuff, making it harder to focus and react quickly. In fact, several studies show that getting enough good sleep helps alleviate many health problems. So, please do yourself a favor and give your brain the rest it needs. Habit number 5. Maintain a healthy diet. Though there is no magic pill to prevent cognitive decline, neurologists emphasize the importance of maintaining a healthy diet for brain health. Studies have shown that what we eat has a direct impact on how well our brains function. You see, eating the right food can even stimulate the growth of new neurons through a process called neurogenesis. More neurogenesis in the hippocampus means better learning, memory, mood, attention, and mental health. For a healthy brain, experts recommend consuming foods that provide vital nutrients that boost your brain performance. For instance, an anti-inflammatory diet is a great way to support your body while learning how to rewire your brain. Likewise, leafy greens, turmeric, fruits, and fish are foods that help replenish your body by providing essential nutrients and relieving inflammation. Since processed foods have been shown to have adverse effects on your brain, experts suggest that you eliminate them from your diet along with sugary foods and foods rich in gluten. Again, it's because these kinds of foods cause extra stress on the body. If you're enjoying this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more related content. Thank you very much. Habit number 4. Exercise or engage in physical activities. Most people know that exercise makes your muscles stronger, improves your health and fitness, and helps you sleep better, among other things. But few people know that it also helps your brain. Studies show that exercise reduces the risk of mental decline, enhances motor skills, and boosts cognitive abilities by strengthening neural connections. Aerobic exercise, in particular, increases the amount of blood that flows to your brain and expands the size of your hippocampus, the part of your brain that's involved in verbal memory and learning. It also promotes cell growth in the brain, which research links to reduced depression symptoms. The kind of exercise you do doesn't really matter, but it can vary depending on your age, ability, and health. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, adults should engage in at least 150 minutes of moderate-intensity physical activity per week, or 75 minutes of intense activity exercise. But it doesn't have to take place all at once. It could be divided into 30 minutes per day, 5 days per week, or smaller sessions that add up. Always keep in mind that doing something is way better than doing nothing at all, and even small efforts matter. If you're looking to kickstart a more active lifestyle, consider the moments during your day when you could squeeze in some physical activity. Then, make those times a consistent part of your daily or weekly routine. Habit number 3. Read books. Whether you're reading for pleasure or to gain knowledge, know that you're doing your brain a huge favor. Reading books can improve your physical and mental health, and those benefits can last a lifetime. Scientists believe that reading does more than just fill your head with information. It also transforms the way your brain operates for the better. Using MRI scans, researchers have confirmed that reading involves a highly intricate network of circuits and signals in the brain. As you get better at reading, these connections also become stronger and more sophisticated. In other words, reading isn't just a way to memorize facts. It's a method of rewiring your brain in general, improving your capacity to plan, recall information, and solve complex problems. In a nutshell, reading enhances not only your knowledge, but also your practical intelligence. That's why almost every smart, accomplished person you can think of, from Bill Gates to Barack Obama, attributes much of their success to their obsessive reading habits. Habit number 2. Engage in brain training exercises. Scientists reason that if you want to keep your brain in peak condition, you must use it. Otherwise, you risk experiencing cognitive decline in many ways. You see, just like you need to exercise your body to stay fit, your brain requires continual stimulation to improve its effectiveness and efficiency. The more you engage your brain, the better it becomes at addressing and solving problems. One of the most effective ways to stimulate the brain is through brain training. Although brain training exercises are highly recommended for older adults, people of all ages can benefit from them. Brain training is a method of honing one's thinking and enhancing intelligence. The process involves using brain exercises designed to challenge your memory, focus, and problem-solving skills. The idea is that they should be difficult but not impossible to perform. Research shows that certain brain exercises can positively influence brain functioning. These exercises include online brain games, crosswords, video games, puzzles, bingo, chess, and other problem-solving and memory games that stimulate your brain. These activities are not only fun, but they may also help you in the long run. Habit number 1. Reduce stress. Contrary to popular belief, stress isn't all bad. Our body's natural response to stress can actually help us avoid or even survive potentially dangerous situations. But, of course, long-term exposure to stress can take a toll on the brain. If you're constantly under a ton of stress, your brain's reaction to it might change over time. These changes can impact your mental health and make you more vulnerable to stress's negative effects in the future. But the good news is that, since the brain is flexible and can adapt, you can change how you respond to stress and reduce its negative effects. In fact, you can do this by practicing new ways to handle stress, which could help you create new brain connections to cope better. Some of these strategies include practicing meditation, using prebiotics. Research suggests that prebiotics in fermented foods may help with stress management by keeping the pathways between the brain and the gut clean. Trying mindfulness-based stress reduction. Engaging in physical activity. When it comes to managing stress, go for activities that calm and soothe your mind. There are plenty of methods and activities for dealing with stress, so if you're unsure what to try, don't hesitate to seek help from a mental health professional. As you start the process of rewiring your brain, keep in mind that it will be challenging and that no one method will necessarily improve it. However, incorporating the habits mentioned into your daily routine can help your brain stay healthy and improve its performance over time. That brings us to the end of the video. Thank you for watching and staying with me till the end. If you have any comments or thoughts you'd like to share, please do so in the comment section below. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Lastly, remember to like and share this video with your family and friends. And remember to subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Until next time, have a lovely day.